Many of the people we support with a mental health disorder have spent years in institutional settings, such as prison or inpatient hospital services, where they have presented significant risk to themselves or others. For these individuals, our aim is to work with them on their recovery.
I've been in altogether 33 years. Started off in prison, did 16 years in there, and I'm now on to my 17th year in hospital. And now I'm a free man.
I've been in hospital since I was 14. This is the longest I've stayed in the community. It's because I'm getting the help and support I need. And if it weren't for here, I'd be back in hospital.
This has been the best placement I've had in the whole 16 years. I'm a lot happier here than I have been in. When I look back now, I realise how awful it was.
Well, when I struggle, they help me a lot. They give me time to talk. They might take me for a coffee and have a chat over a coffee. And I find the whole staff in the place very nice. And I think they do a good job.
If my voices are bad, I need to ground out, and that requires going to talk with someone, even just discuss the weather, just to ground me out. So I'm pretty good. Staff are terrific. More often than not, I play games, Scrabble, backgammon, things like that.
With the meals, we choose what we like to eat instead of having powdered egg and things like that. And I find on the whole the choices are very good in service of support. It's always there when you need it. And when you're living with a lot of people, not just 6 or 8, but 20 odd, they haven't got time.
My grandchildren came up and they made feel very welcome, no problems. They played in the garden, and my little granddaughter, who was 5 at the time, absolutely loved it. And because I was the only one here, she thought it was my house. She kept saying, "I love your house, Nana."
Every night I phone my sister. We keep in contact. We have done almost incarcerated time. When I was in prison, she used to come and visit me regular. She lives in Guernsey, so it's quite a distance. So I get 2 visits a year. She comes over to see me twice a year. But as I say, I keep in contact with her every night.
Once a week I'd see my daughters in Hythe. And I go to the gym, which I've stopped for a little while, but going back in September after not being well. And then I do my food shopping, which I enjoy doing.
Staff's mainly cut for me, but I do my best to help. Because I've never had to do it, you know. And the support going out on buses, going to see my friend Vicky. I get support, like Sunday they're going to drop me off, that's support. Right, because there's not buses and staff are very good to do it. They don't seem anything's too much. Sometimes
I go shopping in Southampton, maybe go with the member of staff, or I've been with Georgie to Southampton.
You know, I get on well with Karen, we go out for coffee, we go shopping, she makes me spend money that I haven't got. And Tony, he's a nice man. I get on with him, we all get on with each other.
Fishing's terrific. I can sit there all day and just watch them. And not bother if I don't catch anything. That's a fisherman. And I used to cheat when I was out. I worked on a trawler.